What is it, Zet?
That's a,
What is the JP, Zet? What? We're live. Also, I'm J Rudy. Hi, Rudy. Hi, JPZ. Hi. Hi. Oh, wait. My reactors aren't. There we go. Hi.
Hi.
The 14 crack. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I have a little bit of a pork sandwich.
It is good pork, isn't it?
It's good pork. I should have microwaved it a little.
Yeah, probably. I don't know why family likes the jelly.
What about the jelly? Isn't it just like juices, basically?
I mean, it is, but like cold, it's like meat jello, and it's just weird to me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit before I can join you in game, actually.
Okay.
Then I shall do it.
It's so over. I used to be big on this game years ago. Went hard for 1,000 hours, and then I got super burned out. Hey, Analog, how many hours are you at?
Well, this will only be my main character's hours, but let me check. 727 days, 8 hours, 10 minutes.
Oh no.
What is the play
slash
time?
P time.
Hmm?
Slash P time is the command.
217 days, 1 hour, 55 minutes.
8 days.
Steam counts at 5,997.7 hours.
8 days.
I perhaps play this game too much.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps. So 10k hours, Lamau. Well, time to talk to Alphino.
I don't want to think about how many Fantasias I have bought.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Vera Song Galvis in the flesh.
Oh, so
Sorry,
cool.
I forgot to actually pull up your live stream.
Wow.
Not your live stream, the game.
Yeah.
That your Discord. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the centurion spoke.
Yeah.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well.
Pray to return.
Leave me alone!
Have yet to appraise Chief Sanu.
I have yet to appraise Chief Sanu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship.
At your earliest convenience?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
really nice.
Sid was talking about renaming the airship, actually. The Enterprise is a fine name, but he's talking about calling it the Waking Sands.
No. No. Don't, you can't do this. You can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed to get away from the Waking Sands?
I mean, everybody in it, I would assume, because that's when we stopped going there for the most part, when everyone there died.
Yeah. Gotta kill them all.
Wasn't that Livia that did that?
Oh, yeah. Pray thee return to the waking sands.
Which are the waking sands of the live stream?
Hey, hey, Chloe, I know you're not used to this, but I think we're a little too high up. You being a lol fellow and all. No,
I
you're
muted.
used-
Dang it! I had my mic muted.
What were you saying?
Well, I think we're arrived at your stop. You can get out now.
We're too high up.
Yeah,
I know you wouldn't know too much about being too high up. Being a lol fellow.
I will say you can actually dismount while flying. You just have to be really close to the ground.
Okay.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be actually stuck to the
But he
ground.
was not close enough.
Thank the 12 you're alive, Winea. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. Instead, they just created a smokescreen? What the hell? What in the seven's hells happened out there? First, the Archbishop turns up with an Asian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit? What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next, the Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate?
Oh my gosh, it's the keeper of the seventh gate.
That guy's a... Actually, I'm pretty sure that'd be a primal then.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, who is the keeper of the bloody gate?
I think it's just like a myth, kind of like that.
Oh.
Anyway, no one's so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Winea. There was much talk of westerly winds.
Okay.
Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Zundu would have already been leveled. Plainly, Varus is only interested in reaching Azizla. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we?
Yeah, I guess. Also, I want a big oversized tee that says I made it to stream.
Anyway, here's a little miniature version of me.
And an oversized tee.
No, the miniature is wearing an oversized tee. It's oversized for the miniature.
It literally is normal size, but it's really huge on it.
Well, yeah, if it was normal size, that would be enough material for a tent for such a miniature. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azizla lies in that direction, we'll find it.
That's cheating.
It's called science.
Well, science is cheating.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
It's just math.
It's actually called
It's
cheating.
only cheating because it's only cheating because they're smarter than a fox.
The Soleil may have lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see. Cutscene.
So cool.
I wonder what happens if I... Beloved character dies.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
No.
You're back.
Oh, she's a garland.
And she's related to someone you know.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen.
Okay,
of
Lucia, I
Garland.
actually don't care. Like, you do not need to do this. Okay, you're a Garlean and you like have a past being a Garlean.
What,
Don't
you
actually
wondering
care.
when I knew how to pilot Magitech armor?
No, I'm not wondering. No, I'm not wondering. I'm like, okay, you were a Garlean at some point. You defected. Okay, that's cool. You really don't have to explain yourself. Oh my gosh. Oh, but
Continues with life's backstory.
I don't care. I want to go kill the Archbishop now. He killed my friend. He killed my.
Look, my explanation is not going to make this airship ride take longer.
He killed my. He killed my comfort character. Actually, it will make this ride longer.
That explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia. Livia? Livia Sastunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Yeah.
You remember her, crazy woman, right?
No.
Aye,
She was the
my
one with the white
sister.
armor.
Though we spent
She
little
killed
time
the
together.
Wickensens.
After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
Gone.
Seems like it would be hard to be a spy
My
with
mission. was believed
being
that Alagon
with
relics
rounded
of great
ears
worth
and
were stored in the
the
vault,
stature of an
and I was sent to
Elezen
investigate.
and the giant gem in your forehead.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
You think they just take like a screwdriver and go? You an Elzen? No, you see a gem?
It's biological. It's more like a piece of horn.
That sounds like me that they could remove it.
Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
And then I fell in love.
It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him. But I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
It's law of gosh dang.
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
Yeah, he probably would be.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
So honestly, I'm just gonna say, this would hit a lot harder if Sir Emmerich was dead and Sir Emmerich got killed instead of the other character, Hashafan, instead of Hashafan. You think about it. This would hit so much harder if Sir Emmerich was dead and Hashafan was still alive. You know?
Kind of would, yeah.
You're like, oh my gosh. The person I confided in is dead now. Now I confide in you.
have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
So I should let them, you know?
My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Alphinaud's scared by someone with convictions.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow
He
guardian
had
to our very
convictions
band.
once, and it almost led to the
Especially one who
destruction
can
of a
make
nation.
Magitech armor sing. Chief, we should be getting close.
Should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz's Law should be.
Just slams right into a, right into like a floating island.
Yeah, it just zooms out, and just a little puff of fire as you slam into an island, and then just game over.
Hold on, everyone. Look! I think that's it.
Oh. Oh, unable to teleport you.
Chief.
Chief.
Behold, Aziz's Law.
Kind of sucks up here.
Allegan. Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
No, I actually think this could be something different.
What was that?
You know, just a little bit of dense air.
Home of such alchemical horrors as blobfish with the skin of a Lolafell. Not kidding, that's real.
Some sort of barrier.
That's what they explode against.
Yeah.
Oh, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
I don't know what he said.
Sid, it's no use. We must return
He's
to
lost the
Ishgard
auxiliary
and find
propeller.
another way.
Oh, that makes sense.
God damn it all. Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
I'm your headquarters. I like how he just came back.
I forgot about that.
What do you forget about?
That you had to turn around.
You kind of jumped the ship.
Yes, I did.
And we barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. No one says that, just you says that. I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu had called it a key. And not a compass. I'm so stupid.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. He starts hitting his head.
Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he's not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Aziz's Law. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander that we might discuss how best to proceed.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in.
Alright. Just imagine during that entire thing, I'm just eating eggs. That whole thing. The ship's breaking on the barrier. I'm just eating eggs.
So full of boiled egg.
I'm so full.
Eat 30 to 40 eggs.
Well, I got stone 4. Is that new, or did they just update the image for it?
It gives you a new, gives you more damage, I believe.
Some sort of poisoning has to start eventually.
Yeah, you got that this level.
Oh, okay.
Egg poisoning.
Eggs would never do that to me. Eggs, they would never betray me like that.
Also, off work late, hungry but too tired to cook. Try 30 to 40 eggs. 30 to 40 eggs, an easy weeknight dinner. Eat them directly from the bowl with your fingers. You'll certainly not regret eating 30 to 40 eggs.
Why are you doing this to me? Oh.
You have to eat 30 to 40 eggs.
Just a second, mate. No!
What?
Just a second.
Are you ready for invite?
Request authentication token. Is it working now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's the Temple Night Guard. Whoopsie hey! Whoopsie hey, where is?
You are returned. Sir Emmerich and the others await you within.
It's actually, you have returned, not, you are returned?
It depends upon where you are.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
Cronies.
I see.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain
Lightning?
that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Shut up, Alpha, now.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
No, they actually do.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Breach.
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
Lol.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
With a mana? With a mana piercer? Or the mana? Mana cutter? Not a command yet, Cruz, but I was trying to make that earlier at some point.
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Chameleon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
Remember that as Garlean, Sid actually does not have the ability to manipulate ether.
Oh, dang. Sucks to be him. Also, Clay, you don't have any points.
Yeah, I don't like that number. I need more.
Assuming I understood her excited ramblings
You need to chat
correctly,
more.
she has acquired a clue
You need to chat more.
pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon?
An Archon?
Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise.
I
The
don't have
hull will need
fractional
reinforcing
points.
to bear the punishment,
What?
not to mention a mount for the ram.
Oh, that happens. Rudy has a fraction of points. I kind of want to make it so that it doesn't show you the fraction, so it doesn't look like you have a fraction of points. Actually, you know what? You want to? Would it make you happier if I? Actually, no. Chloe, would it make you happier if I gave you a few points?
Sure.
Well, let me find you in the points list. You'll love this.
Or no.
What's wrong?
You're going to do something crazy.
Why would I do that?
I forgot about the GIF.
I gave you about around this. It probably went through before your points thing. Okay, that is interesting. It doesn't show you that you have actually 761 point, or actually at the time of you doing that points command, 762.4 .4000069. Just oh wait. Actually, let me. If I open up the points, does it actually overwrite that when it gives you more points? So it might be just getting rid of that small decimal. No, it's still there. Just know that you have 0.00069 more points than it shows. Get my beloved. Oh yeah, JPZ, I made like points. I've made a whole point system so that you can do redeems where you use them for, or you can use them for redeem things. That gift command doesn't have a points right now, but that's partly because I have like 3 options on it, or 2 options. I'm too lazy to give it a point cost. That is until it starts getting overused, and then I will add point cost. I just really like this one. For some reason, when I made this chameleon command, I was like 100% sure this is exactly how the chameleon spell looked. I was like, this is how the chameleon spell looked. Then I went in game and then cast. I was like, that is not how it looks. It was like a weird, like swirly particle effect. I'm not sure. Anyway, Well then, let's not waste any time.
He said that.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
He
Kinda said the thing.
He almost said the thing.
He approximately said the thing.
Also, he basically said, "My precious." An airship reborn. Oh my gosh, is that Tataru with a quest?
Oh my. Go back, Winea. How goes the mission?
Terrible.
Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies?
No. I don't believe that Edda is real.
So you finally arrive at Azizla? Only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier? Typical.
Typical. Curses. Nah,
But
he
it's
is.
not all bad news. I've made progress in search of our friends. Don't worry, Winea. We'll get to Azizla yet.
Nah, he is real. We are not. We fade when he takes his meds. Yeah, canonically.
When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient water course beneath the city, right?
Right?
Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Terrapin to have the tunnel searched.
Search them tunnels.
We found nothing. A logical place. Oh.
A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Menphilia, Thancred, and Ystrola, was it not?
A logical. A logical.
You sounded kind of high pitched.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like something stuck in my throat.
Dare I ask what the Marshal found?
I actually don't know. Pippin's messages said that there has been a discovery, and then we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience.
No, no.
And dare not to think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to be eating more eggs.
You're slacking on your egg maxing.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Oh.
Oh, you already have a teleport offer there.
Oh. No.
I don't, because I already had a teleport offer from Koi earlier that was overriding it.
Oh, it's Pippin.
More Lalafell! We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Terrapin. Marshal Terrapin.
You saved her grace and fathered both. Just the least I can do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your message of discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I have had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we've encountered difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed.
Damn.
Within the Mineral Concerns Corporation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they did.
Super dead.
Very, very dead.
Neither edit nor we are truly real. We are products of the dream, figments of the true dreamer. Digath
Brave Nevavar.
Come
Brave
Nevavar, friend or traitor, come. Come to see the heart chamber and how cool it looks.
Go on.
Go on.
Be at ease, Mr. Affino. The friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. Then there is this.
Is that pot floating?
Look at this. Look at this cool stick I found.
Is that pot floating?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Look at this cool stick I found.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
There's still this wand.
You stole his what? Go.
I'd assumed as much.
Everyone we assumed was dead is not dead? What?
If I may, Marshal.
Matrix, I don't like magic stuff.
Loker noise.
Yeah.
'Tis as I did surmise. Judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic.
Uncommon. Necromancy.
Namely?
Necromancy.
The very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream.
Necromancy.
Flow.
Oh, yeah, flow.
That was your second guess.
How would necromancy...
That was my second
The
guess.
spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell.
So, if you really think about it, it's almost like necromancy in a way.
No.
Just like
Not
a...
at all.
No, like with a really big stretch, like... You're turning yourself into ether to be reconstructed later.
Master Tia, I do not see even the slightest resemblance to the art of necromancy.
If you think about it, all teleportation is cloning, and all cloning is a form of necromancy.
Then why do you teleport all the time?
I try not to think about it.
Maybe you're already dead.
Necromancy. I thought you were a fox and not a vampire.
That Y'shtola should feel the need to use such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste.
Ooh.
All of which would suggest she managed to escape.
No, she got like ripped up in the ether stream.
Would that it were so simple. No, the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason.
Unless
it rips you up in the life stream.
To shred, you say?
The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge.
Gone forever.
Ripped to shreds.
Ripped to shreds, you say?
Can't be.
Tataru, we literally just been told it's like a 50-50 that they're alive.
Yeah, and she has plot armor, right?
Yeah, so it's basically 100%.
Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Ystola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was involved, we may yet find her.
Database, database.
What? To the Silda excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal.
Oh, yeah.
Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Ystola's safe return.
Don't mention it.
Have a good day,
Then
Master.
he do him a little salute.
He thinks he's people.
Are you a member of the Flames?
Yep.
I couldn't remember if the Flames were when you joined. What rank are you?
I don't know.
Chief Flame Sergeant Tia.
Bozo?
Your Chief Flame Sergeant Tia.
Bozo?
Whereas I am Flame Captain Moshantu.
Yeah, probably nepotism.
It's not nepotism, like that's when you have relatives. Who would I have that's relative? Who would I have in the Flames?
And I guess I'm Flame Captain Yanni.
Oops, wrong thing. No!
No.
No!
All right, I will take you there.
Yay!
It's not that bad from here.
Oh, I immediately got into the car. I took your spot.
No! I didn't even want that spot.
Get in, losers. Road trip.
Road trip!
We got a road trip.
Can we kick Chloe out? He's kind of making too much noise.
Well, I mean, I don't think we could kick Chloe out, but
So
also...
technically, I actually accidentally
here.
went to the right spot. If you think about it.
I mean, Blackbrush Station... No, I don't think Blackbrush Station would have been closer. It just would have had one less loading screen.
Yeah, winning upwards. Those poor creatures. Hey, Ariake.
Evidence of Ystola's passage will have yet to be made faint by time. Will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Cutscene.
So cool.
Who dies today?
Ariake.
Dang it.
The same Heaven's Knight person shows up and throws a spear.
Oh!
Stop it!
Kira.
Nakira!
I've never seen that actually, so I don't even
Leave
know.
me alone! Have
I've
you
only
never
seen
seen
the
the meme, or you've never seen the
I've seen the meme, just not the movie.
Yeah, I need to.
I've never seen the movie either.
Same.
Yeah, she went that way.
His goggles underneath his goggles.
Goggles for days.
Goggles for days.
Days, I say. The trail leadeth to the north and east.
Hmm.
And the bad music is playing.
Oh.
Oh.
Unto the bosom of the Twelveswood.
We're not going over there, are we?
Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Yostola journeyed. Thither. That's one I haven't heard much.
I've never heard that word before.
And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. You must take this to mean that she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to the name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent, lingering overlong in the midst of this maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one soul shall surely be reduced to shreds, ne'er to be reformed.
And the whole area gets darker as he's talking.
Yes, that is called sunset.
Honestly, they should have called it the death stream or something.
We have no time to waste. Ariake, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Winea, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seed Seer's aid.
How long has she been in the live stream?
Well, let's see. Canonically, this all takes place over the course of 1 year. So probably not, and by this all, I mean like the first 3 expansions.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least the first expansion or 2. So probably a few days at the most.
Oh.
No, you've probably had more than a few days at Ishgard. I would say no, absolutely no more than a month, but probably a week or 2.
Okay. Holy.
Anyway, road trip.
Road trip.
Okay, how do we get to Gridania from here?
I don't know.
We fly.
You're the one flying.
I mean, we could. It's just gonna take a bit of time.
I'm just gonna take a nap in the. I'm just gonna take a nap in the back seat. Yes. Lean my chair back.
Or we could just teleport. But you know, teleportation magics take so much time. If only there was a faster one.
Now we could get like lost in a live stream or something.
Well, that sounds fun. Oh, hey, look, a teleport. I'm gonna continue to fly unless you take the teleport.
It'd be funny if I wait.
Oh, the teleport offer is even gone now.
Oh.
I didn't realize the teleport offer goes away when you change errors.
Dang. Guess we have to fly there then.
Wait, if Poi's gone, that means...
Oh, you're right. You're so right.
What? Oh.
Wait, forward and back or tractor?
Tractor.
Yeah.
Tractor.
Yeah.
Imagine I appear and get on.
Yeah, just potato runs up out of nowhere.
Honestly, I thought you were bringing out the car again so I could sit in the front seat or something.
Well, I know you like the music.
Yeah. But now I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go.
Tumble off the back. Why are we taking a long way? How are you not falling off?
Honk. Shoo. Shoo.
How'd you change sleep styles in the middle of the... You just randomly... You're starting to scare me. That embrace shoots you in the face.
Shoo-me.
Are you saying suet?
Shumi.
Isn't that like pork dumplings?
Shumi.
They're really good too.
Mmm. Shumi.
You're approaching your destination.
Slap the fuck. Something went wrong with it. No, I just took a slight nap.
You have arrived at New Gridania.
Oh gosh, I hate this place. I'm out of here. That's where we had to go?
Yes.
Oh god.
We have to petition the Elder Seed Seer for aid in rescuing Y'shtola.
Seed
Before
Seer.
her life force is reduced to shreds, you say?
Seed Seer.
Yes, she sees seeds.
Took you guys long enough to get here.
Well, someone insisted on taking the long way.
Seed Seer.
Hey.
They said that the elements, it said the elementals perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Bajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak to Kane Senna without delay.
I'm sure it is.
Fun fact, you know how all the Bajal look like children?
Yeah.
But Kane Senna looks older?
Yeah, I think you might have told me something about it. What was it?
She uses illusions to look older. I mean, to be fair, she is older.
Yeah, I mean, all
She
of
just
them.
doesn't look it. I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seed Seer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the Conjurer yonder to be admitted.
Yonder?
Actually, if I remember correctly, Kane Senna is one of the younger Bajals.
Hmm.
Oh, got it.
She's like 22, I think.
Half fish.
Oh, fish.
Yeah,
You can't eat them. They're
Dang
not grilled
it.
or anything.
Dang
they're
it.
actually, they're live.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Egg.
The Elder Seed Seer awaits within.
Pray follow me.
You can't even cook the Warmouth. There are no recipes that use it.
Oh. What's it for then?
Kinda son just see me chomping down on some eggs.
Oh, it's used in a leaf quest. That's the only thing it's used for. What are you doing?
Yummy egg.
Why are you
I
doing
think the egg is
this?
pre-eaten before I
Yeah,
put...
no, I see it. It is. The bite does not disappear.
The
when
bite
you
of
eat it, it's just
87?
gone. No, it's
Sorry.
the bite of 25.
Sorry,
What
sorry.
year do you think it is?
Nine more eggs.
Rookie numbers.
He has to eat all the eggs. You know, Rudy, I think you're right. Something's gone wrong with him.
What do you mean? That was before I started eating the eggs.
Yeah, he was. There was something wrong with the tile.
Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay.
They hit the live stream!
What?
That's not how it works.
It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life or death. Shreds, you say?
To shreds, you say?
I see. And as you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the live stream.
No, say the gentle pull.
Hey, by the way, look at her necklace.
Yeah.
Upside down cow face.
Is that an egg? Kind of looks like an egg.
Upside down cow face.
No, I don't see it. I saw it a little bit.
As you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However...
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
One eats lots more eggs.
That being?
Egg eating.
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such
It
as
wasn't
sight
about
and
eggs.
sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life.
Can you stop it with the eggs? No, I will continue to eat them.
So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Yeah, oh yeah, family member.
She has no siblings.
Oh, I know just the person.
No.
Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Okay, that's convenient.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed.
Very plot
Pray,
convenient.
Seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
I just imagine we get Y'shtola back from the the live stream and she's just shaking up. She's like, oh. Do eggs do oh.
If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Yumitra.
Yishmicha.
She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of Saint Cognac. Anyway, she spends most of her time around the Pillar Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there.
There's a teleporter right next to you.
How am I supposed to use this thing? Can't execute at this time. I can't use it.
Stop eating egg.
No. It makes me think of someone that's good at
Someone that's good at finance. Help me budget this. My family is dying.
Stop buying so many eggs. No.
No.
Wait, they can eat the eggs.
I didn't say they were dying of hunger.
They're dying of getting crushed by eggs.
Dying of egg poisoning. No, you know what they're dying of? Cholesterol.
Cholesterol. Cholesterol poisoning. Wait, do it again. Splash. It's really slow. Just looking at it slowly go over to me. Then if I'm over here.
You can also splash lava.
Yeah, no, you mentioned. Yashmita. Oh my gosh, you stop. I mean, Yashmita. Yashmita, if you know what I mean.
Yes? Is there something you require? If you were a summoner, you'd already know her. Lady Yamitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Levier, and this is Tataru Taro. And they don't bother to introduce you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody's just a Tia.
So you are my sister's comrades in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Yes.
When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all my efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things. She should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we are born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for the Everslade at once.
Those are dying.
I forgot that she was Stolla's half sister.
They're dying because of constipation. I got it really bad 3 times because virate bowel syndrome knocked me out while sitting on the pottery. Imagine dying sitting on the toilet. And how embarrassing.
Let us begin.
Read the B movie Dreamcatcher? No. I read the B movie though.
Arun, if you would.
Upside down cow.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
I'm just eating eggs. F now I can't make even the joke now, lol, because you never saw it.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
Oh my gosh.
Sparkles.
There.
There, right there. Get her.
Now.
Imagine this just happens several times in the story where Y'shtola goes into the live stream and you have to bring her out. Oh no, she's naked.
At this point, the spell is done. They're just casting more light to keep her decent.
Yeah. My eyes. She's in vegetative state.
Body's fine, but what about her mind? To shreds, you say?
To shreds, you say?
Cat burrito. Burrito cat.
Can't see too much glare. Yeah, why did they do that?
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
To vegetative state, you say? That's what I wanted to say to Burrito.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Ugh. Knowing nod. You're the white mage. Stop it. No. Chloe.
Oh, Y'shtola. See her face again. It's... Oh, I've been so worried. Why are you eating eggs at a time like this?
I'm just hungry. I start eating eggs when I'm nervous.
He's already eaten another 60 eggs almost.
I eat eggs when I'm nervous.
You're always eating eggs.
Yeah. The fox has worms. Get the vet.
You know, I do have a healer class that does shoot lasers and...
Lasers? That doesn't sound like healing.
It doesn't even have the egg emote, I don't think.
No.
There's an eat egg emote?
Yes.
How many eggs does it cost? Whoa. Whoa.
And egg-wise, it's free, actually.
That doesn't sound right. That sounds like witchcraft. War
There's
crimes
also
inbound.
a fry egg emote.
Oh.
No way. No way a shrimp fried this egg.
No, a lizard fried this egg.
Oh.
There's no heat or anything. Like, there's no heat source.
Okay, I'll get you a heat source. Okay. Yeah. Does it?
Oh, that's not good. We're inside.
There we go.
Chloe, we're inside.
So?
It's not good. You can't just put a fire on the wood floor. Roast popoto.
Okay, where am I? I got an egg.
But how many eggs do you have?
591.
So it's an egg off.
It would appear so.
Hmm.
No, if you can't beat them, join them.
Egg 'em. You can't beat 'em, egg 'em. Egg 'em on. You know what's a funny word?
What?
In a specific, like, definition? Pegging.
Egg.
Peg. What? I didn't peg you as a certain person. Peg to classify.
That is an interesting definition.
Yeah.
So, you going to talk to the Taro?
You're just trying to make me slip up so you can eat more eggs.
No. I'll stop if you talk to her.
I'll stop if you stop.
Okay.
Okay. Let me... Alright. Just making sure you're not eating eggs behind my back. What was that? Oh, I thought you were eating eggs behind my back. Concrete scraping, huh? Actually, it wouldn't be concrete scraping. I knew it. I knew it. Not gonna trick me.
Okay, security. Oh.
Try to pull one over on me. I heard that. I heard that gulp noise.
Okay. Okay.
Nope. Truce.
So I want you to get to the Azazel.
Alright.
She still is resting within an in-room, though she's still unconscious.
No! No!
Signs are positive. The conjurers say she's in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that Isn't that wonderful? What's with the screaming?
Egg!
Now, while we wait for the stolen to wake up, I thought I would take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she would one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild and another is with the Contourers Guild. Speak with Mr. Gavia and Brother Isumion, and they ought to take care of you.
Alright. How many eggs did you eat behind my back there?
Like 3.
Alright.
4.
4?
Well, I just ate one.
Okay. Are you eating them?
Oh, this is the Carpenter's Guild. Why did we go to the
Oh.
Carpenter's Guild?
I assume there was like only 2 guilds.
Yeah, you have to go to the second section.
Oh.
What is it? I'm a busy woman, so be quick about it. She eats an egg. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall.
Mm-hmm.
You had to retrieve an order? Huh?
Something Tataru said, just... Oh, wait.
You've come at a good time. I finished it but moments... Oh, yeah, for Mr. Satari, say. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup to be working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled.
Yay!
However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither.
She wouldn't have balls, yeah. Much less ones of steel. I start sprinting to eat eggs faster. Right. Just a second.
What?
Go to the wrong place? No, it's just all the way in there.
Is that cheerless healer?
Oh?
Is that cheerless healer that you walked past? Is that part of your quest or your job quest?
Probably something like that.
My eggs are better than your eggs.
No, they're not.
Oh. If I had the weapon draw on, it has this different sound effect.
Ah, yes, Mr. Sataru's orders. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it.
I'm kicking Yosumion
Why though?
because it's funny.
Okay, yeah, it is funny.
You know what? Really, I should have done is bought as many eggs as you have.
Yeah.
Now over to the Carline canopy.
Arling. There we go.
There's no teleport directly there. Although the
yeah.
airship landing is the bottom floor of it.
Oh.
So it's about the same distance, really.
And I think you teleported ahead of me.
But I went to the Aetherite.
No, but I'm saying you teleported.
Yeah, but you teleported before he did.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was busy with a bunch of eggs.
I mean, I can't eat egg. I have to eat. Oh, you're back. Oh, hey, you're back. You have the items they help?
No.
Well, what did I pay you for?
You didn't pay me.
I paid you an exposure.
Slap.
Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Evia is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Winea. Can't wait to see what Yashola thinks of the surprise.
She's never gonna wake up.
You don't know that. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the Conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we?
Vegetative state.
Nope.
Sure.
Yustola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru.
Tataru. I don't remember having cool eyes like that before.
She's blind.
You are safe.
Now is she looking directly at me?
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
Just completely drenched in that ether stuff.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking.
You idiot.
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
Yeah, I did that.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned.
You did
I
get
found myself
Thancred,
adrift
right?
In the live stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They're all dead.
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find.
That's kind of like the B plot, and we're finally getting to the B plot. We kind of put that off for way too long.
I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
Oh my gosh, it is you, Alphino. I forgot you how you're like this.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Dead.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Of the 7th Dawn?
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
She stumbles. She stumbles. No.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we're in Ishgard, you see.
Ooh. You know what I was just thinking about? The voice acting in games is probably just better than normal, like, anime. Like, you know, for not like for
Tataru
English.
surprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Just like kind of English dub of anime stuff kind of sucks, but English voice acting for games not as bad.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
Dang. Go back into the go back into the live stream. We don't need you.
But I know of one who could.
Oh, you can come back from the live stream now.
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Oh, hej Stolla.
Blind cat scare. Or jump scare.
She's not blind. I think.
In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of that abandoned city. So it is to the Dravanian hinterlands we must go, to the place of my birth.
Oh.
Though Alize and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only till the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, it's to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Charlene, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Stola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations.
Tired. I'm tired, boss. You eating eggs?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
For all you know, I could have been eating eggs during the entire cutscene.
Maybe. Do you feel lucky? Alright, 500 eggs. 500 eggs.
500 eggs.
No! Oh wait, we're supposed to be here, okay.
Oh yeah.
You stole, huh?
Charlene is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Winea, Yashola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends.
Ugh. Chloe?
Yes, sir.
This concludes Chloe's involvement in the voice acting today. First, let us make for Tailfeather.
You know, my clothes are probably not good for this weather.
You just do what I do and have literally over 30 outfits specifically for various situations.
That sounds hard, complicated. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then Tataru was never seen again. Dang, they're really just making me go all the different places. I'm tired, boss.
Stop eating eggs for 5 seconds. A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Charlene. Once we descend down the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravanian hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. You must needs be wary of them and the dragons both. Sounds like it's time for a road trip.
Road trip. Dang. Oh, there you go. Just shake the car a little bit, make Chloe fall off.
And if you look out the side of the car, you'll see weird river things.
Ugh.
Let's eat one.
No.
That's something bugs do.
But fish.
Bugs and goblins.
Bugs and goblins.
No, I mean these weird river things. And if you look to the right, you'll see dragons.
Let's eat them.
Ugh.
And to the left, you'll see more dragons.
Ugh.
I'm very hungry for fried lizard. Oh wait.
Huh.
Sorry. Does that
If you look ahead, you'll see a gate that was closed 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with this Chloe guy.
wait, what? I just see Galactus' body just go fall down.
To the Thaliac River,
Oh.
where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Why did they abandon it again?
Because of the Garleans attacking Eorzea. Then the Garleans never even got close to this area.
Lamau. Adlog.
Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thaliac River. Let us search for a crossing.
So no flying.
I'm tired. I want to go back to sleep again.
Okay, fine. No flying.
Whee! Well, I didn't say anything about no mount. I just said no flying.
Okay, that's fair. Wait, where? Oh, you go over there.
I'm over here.
If you look to your left, you'll see a weird plant thing.
Let's
Ugh.
eat it. Okay, let's eat it after it eats Linnea.
No.
And ahead, you'll see goblins.
Let's eat them.
No.
Goblins.
Hey,
It's like one of those guys right over there.
they might taste
Goblins.
pretty good.
Oh yeah. I guess those are goblins.
Behold, the city of Sharlayan. Nobody's lived here in a long time.
Well, the goblins live here.
Well, the goblins live here, but they're not.
They're not people.
Hey, let's eat that earth spirit. Right.
Earthy.
Fun fact, in case you forgot, the faction of goblins that we have clashed with in the past are called the Illuminati.
Oh.
Unfathomable bumpy sounds of car going upstairs.
Dun, 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 dun.
You see a turn signal turn on before I
You,
make
you
that.
passed by Alpha over there.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry about that. Wait.
But that's not our mark.
Oh, but he's not the quest marker. That's why. Okay.
Oh, what
you
did they
could, you could still
say?
hop out and talk to him, though.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
But 15 years abandoned. It's only been 15 years?
Oh, wow.
But 15 years abandoned, and already Sharlayan has fallen into such disarray. Verily, a city is no more than its inhabitants. Still Also, yeah. The bridge ahead is collapsed. I'm afraid we shan't be crossing there. But worry not, I know another way.
Well, we can cross there. We fly.
See you the towering structure to the north? We should be able to cross there.
I'm tired.
See you the towering structure to the north?
Yeah.
I
We should be
forget.
able to cross there.
I forget what it says on the writing there, because I remember they talked about it at FanFest right before Endwalker.
Hey, I'm in walking here. No.
Knowledge seeks no man. Oh, they're probably gonna say it.
Knowledge seeks no man.
Knowledge seeks no man. So says the motto of Charlie and engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlian journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and that settlement prospered, so much so that it came to be counted as amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlian has become an empty husk of its former self.
Okay.
Goblin noises. Outlander is mistaken. Charlian has new keepers. It is on the cusp of new age of glory.
Guess we have to kill him.
One of them is gold. Goblins? Here to plunder the city?
Plunder? That's kind of derogatory.
Outlander is mistaken, Muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home.
Well spoken, Goblin. Sure. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
We're seeing it right now.
I'm not seeing it.
And the other four nod in absolute unison.
We've been practicing.
Your home? When last I looked, it was mine and Alphino's. We were born here.
Yeah, haven't seen you in a while.
When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers.
Can we, like, kill them all?
Another synchronized nod. And then a very unsynchronized wiggle.
I want that dance.
My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to the land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river.
Well, you're gonna have to pay, face.
Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. Give us money. Deep in thought. If that is the truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplander settlement.
Okay.
They've really been practicing that synchronized nod.
Yep.
Anyway, welcome to one of only 2 cities in the entire game that you can mount in.
Oh.
Help! I've been lolling out.
It's not even really all that big, to be honest. I don't know why here.
I've been lolling out.
Kind of makes me think it's not an actual city.
Remember to swing by the Aetheryte and get yourself attuned.
Attuned.
Get yourself that sweet attuned.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a really actual town.
Well, there are people.
Well, it's kind of like the husk of a city that has then been repopulated.
Yeah, can we kill all the goblins?
No,
No.
that would be genocide.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't mean all of them.
Here is Heart of Settlement, name of Idleshire. What do we got here? Guess? Greetings to you. I'm Alphino Levier, and may I introduce my companions, Winea, Tia, and Yshtola. We have journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, you went looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew, is that right?
Yeah.
That's the short of it, this place, Idleshire. I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice it to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive.
Now let's kick him out.
Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, 'twas only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. Well, we weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Slowfix and his Gobby friends were already settled. At first, Gobbies and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came, and then friendship. Now Gobbies and hunters have joined hands to build great new nation. So that is what happened after we Charlians departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope? All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them felt like a waste, you know?
No, actually, really hard feelings. We're gonna have to kill you.
That right over there, that was my house. We've been trying to put the places to rights, and things have been going well for the most part. But it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps your people left around are a bloody nuisance. And there's the Illuminati haranguing us day and night.
Also, that right over there, that was my house. Oh, the house? Oh, yeah,
Oh, the skooma den.
This is, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Slowfix has bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding, yes? Best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Idleshire, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river.
Dare you try to extort me?
Well, I am not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. How dare you successfully extort me?
How dare you?
Do you at least have like a god somewhere for me to kill?
Yeah, like, I would feel a little better then.
So Uplanders agreed to help? Good! Here's what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do.
Crack.
Many golems prowl Idleshire, get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems.
And then do crack.
Crack cocaine!
Ooh.
Uplanders are Charlian, yes? Charlian should know best ways to deal with creatures.
Your kind knows how best to deal with creatures. You're descendants of them, aren't you? Are you not?
Oh, Yshtola grew up here.
Yeah, whatever.
And these are the golems that her people made.
Yeah, whatever.
So we are to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. Just gotta hit the off switch on the back. The automata were employed as sentinels, and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of Exodus, it was noughts and crosses, and I see no reason why it should not still work. Let us divide the task between the three of us, and the quicker to be finished with it. With the chat mode in Say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter the coded command noughts and crosses to unmake a golem.
Whee!
It's just kind of there.
You're just there.
It's just standing there. Menacingly!
Ah.
It recoiled as if struck. With a shudder, the golem crumbles to pieces. And then it faded away.
I feel like finishing pretty soon.
That's fair.
Right here.
With a shudder, the golem crumbles to pieces.
Like ending stream. Been going for a long 2 hours. No, Rudy was asking.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you were awake and streaming, what, 7 hours ago? 6 hours ago?
I went to sleep at like 5:30. No,
So-
the Oblivion didn't kill me. I'm just not. I'm never awake in the mornings. I am never awake in the mornings. That's why I always stream later in the night, like late in the day, because that is when I am awake and I can stream for 7 hours, 8 hours, how many ever hours.
Golems are no more. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Maybe we should figure out a time later in the day for you to do these.
now we can take over.
No, we cannot take control of the city's defenses.
Fool. So you're a fox IRL.
Fires giant city lasers at your face.
Pew! Pew!
They hit your face and do nothing.
Oh.
Friendship! Now we can resume work to expand settlement. Alright, you want to end stream?
Yeah. There's this Rudy guy in chat that I've been like, I want to see him. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm joking. What? No, I enjoy people in chat. Thank you for coming to watch. JPZ, Rudy, Cruz, Rez. I don't know who that Chloe person is or that analog person, and Tanuki. I will come through the internet line. Oh, I need to end the stream now. I need to end the stream.
Everyone.
I need to end the stream before he gets to me. Bye bye. Have a good one. I'll stream later. I don't know when. I don't know if maybe today or something. I'll stream later. I'm gonna take a nap.